Some major news we're following for you this morning. If you haven't heard by now, here's the headline. Maine's Democratic Secretary of State is removing former President Donald Trump from the presidential primary ballot, citing the U.S. Constitution's so-called insurrection clause. For the very latest, let's turn now to our national correspondent, Alana Austin. She's live on Capitol Hill. Alana, good morning.
Hi, good morning. And the Trump campaign is criticizing this decision and pointing out social media posts from the Maine Secretary of State. They are concerned with an anti-Trump bias and whether that influenced this decision. Now, the Trump legal team wrote a letter and included these posts going back to February 2021. And one of them said, this is from Shayna Bellows, she wrote, "The January 6th insurrection was an unlawful attempt to overthrow the results of a free and fair election. Today, 57 senators, including King and Collins, found Trump guilty. That's short of impeachment, but nevertheless an indictment. The insurrectionists failed and democracy prevailed." Now, she went on to say, not disappointed, he should have been impeached, but history will not treat him or those who voted against impeachment kindly. Now, Bellows is facing criticism from both sides of the aisle, from Republicans as well as Democrats alike, because this was a unilateral decision. However, she is defending this and saying that she followed everything appropriately under the Maine state law. Here's what she had to say a short time ago.
The weight of the evidence, all of the evidence, made clear that Mr. Trump was aware of the tinder laid by a multi-month effort to delegitimize a Democratic election, the election of 2020, and then chose to light a match on January 6th, and then did nothing for a time.
Well, leading up to this decision, Bellows presided over an administrative hearing about Trump's eligibility for office. Former state lawmakers petitioned for him to be stripped from the ballot over the 14th Amendment's insurrectionist ban, and Bellows said she was duty-bound to follow their petition. And the decision from Maine is very much on hold. There are still pending legal matters here. The same goes for Colorado. That decision is also on hold. So two states here which have made this determination, Sean and Emma. But again, most legal experts are expecting this to head to the U.S. Supreme Court.